So we're back up in the green room after the big award ceremony for the post-game interview here. And I must admit, I'm still confused what was happening. You guys were telling, I was hearing the fake story and the real story, and I had no idea which one was the real one. So I just stopped trying to figure it out and just watched. But Ronnie, so you gave one of the awards away, and I thought you were very kind out there. What was some of the good stuff that got left on the cutting room floor?
No. SCADA Diva has always been a lighthearted look, right? It was always an appreciation for our fellow peers that had made it. So not to be jealous of them and to encourage them and perhaps remind them to remember where they came from, to stay humble.
Keep the roots.
Yeah. So it was awarded to Patrick. Mm-hmm. And is it retired, or what's the status?
We were talking, and I think Bryan had first come up where it's been 5 years, 6 years now.
Yeah.
The conference industry has grown dramatically, and it's been kind of an inside joke. But as the bubble grows, the inside joke becomes less and less maybe appreciated. So I think it was just time to let it go. I don't know, Bryan, you want to?
No. You know, we couldn't ever let the hat go to Dale. So we thought
he was the original.
No, but Ron said it perfectly. The community is far bigger than it was before. The inside joke didn't carry the meaning or the fun that it carried before. So we think that what's happening is totally in line with the Beer ISAC. That's where it's at.
So, but did you put another sticker on the hat? Did I see that?
Yeah, it's got a CISA.
So I was wondering if it was going to be the SCADA Diva. I thought I really didn't know what you guys were doing when I saw the hat out there. I thought maybe you had
We should have
changed.
given it to Chris Cripps.
With those pants, he deserved it. That was Diva-like.
In the pants.
He was getting roasted in the back channel.
Yeah, oh, I loved him.
That's a beautiful idea. Yeah.
So let's pass it down to Patrick as a new diva, and then you also gave an award, so you get to retire the hat. If it's too much to carry, we can put it in storage for you. I know you're a traveling guy.
Crown,
So you have the crown, and then why don't you talk a little bit about what you guys did? You gave an award away, right?
Yeah. It was actually the idea of Sistrunk and Eric Byers, and came up with something to give away as an award. And it was this awesome little mini keg. It's really, really cool with the Beer ISAC logo on it in the corner, which is awesome. But when we were talking amongst ourselves, what do we want to give an award for? And the Beer ISAC is basically about community, so we thought have a community builder award. So somebody that has done great things at building communities, that was a perfect thing for the Beer ISAC. So given that, when we called for nominations, I was collating the nominations, and ICS Village just killed everything. So it was originally, I guess, by default, thought that it would be a person. Turns out it takes a village. Yeah.
So who was it? Was it awarded to the village or to a person?
To the village.
To the village, okay.
The village,
Yeah.
and the main two driving forces behind the village now is Tom Van Norman, and he, even when it was the first year, we couldn't have had it at all without his efforts when he worked for Phoenix Contact. And then Bryson stepped up and made it into a nonprofit, and where they could manage all of that, the equipment and the shipping and all that stuff. But they've gone all over the place, and even to Europe. So.
Yeah, and they even now have some sponsors and funding to bring it around. It's very impressive. Do they have, now that they have the Beer ISAC Community Builder Award, do they have a beer simulation sort of thing in their? Because you guys have something like that at Dragos.
Well, we had the first year at DEF CON, I believe Corey Thuen and his they had a beer control system.
The home kit.
And they had Beaglebone Blacks.
Yeah.
It was
But
pretty.
you know, the industry, we're all growing up, right? Like ICS Village used to be Tom and his garage, and foot in the bill at DEF CON. Now they're their own. They have sponsors.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's
So it's
fantastic.
amazing to see this all build on itself. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah.
So, no, that's fine. So then, is this an award? They don't have to give it back at the end of the year. It's not like the hat that travels. It's okay. So there's going to be one every year. And any other Beer ISAC news, or is it just come and talk to people?
Just come and talk to people. I think there's still some misconceptions that you have to be a coin holder to be in Beer ISAC, and it's. I try to get the message. All we did was give something that was already happening a name, a fun name. Just kind of captured it. Think of it as marketing for something that was already happening. So I mean, now it's got a name. Anyone can do it. It would be anytime, anywhere. It doesn't have to be alcohol. Even vendors are allowed. Yeah.
And we made the coin basically as a happy for the people that really put in a lot of work. And you have one. I think we all have one. We've all done something to help build ICS security, but it kind of goes beyond that too. So there's a lot of people that deserve one, but we just haven't been able to make enough because we're paying out of it our own pockets. Yeah. So they're $10 a piece.
I'm looking at 4 SCADA Divas. You all, I'm sure you'll wear it proudly into retirement, but you all did a great job. And you're always welcome to give any awards you want at us for fun or silly or serious. You guys are always a lot of fun. So thanks a lot.
Well, we're on
Right.
it. Really appreciate it. It's been fun.
Okay.
Yeah, your conference has meant a lot to
Okay,
us
we
all.
can cut. We don't need all this. We don't need that stuff.
We love you. We just want to give you a hug.